Allora, good morning. This is a 10 kilowatt FM transmitter. It's composed from cabinet, 2 exciter, combiners, and 2 power amplifier, and the power supply unit. This switch you can go to on the transmitter. Now switch off. This 3 lamp indicate the network grid presence on 3 phase. When you go in switch on, there's light here. Okay. Come back. This is antenna connector. It's a flange area 1 inch .583. Come back. This is the cable for that go from the 2 power amplifier to combiners. This is all a connection wire cable for synthetic signaling. This is power supply cable. The power supply is 220 volts, 3 phase. This is 3 phase. The neutral cables don't use it. Before to switch on the transmitter, remember to connect the ground, this cable to ground. It's very important for your safe and for the safe of transmitters. For switch on the transmitter, you will be sure that the connect before the antenna, the cable of power supply, and we can to switch on the transmitter. Before switch on, in this state the transmitter from display RF is in standby. Is switch on, but the power is, you see, is 0, and the power is this is a power, direct power, reflected power, max power of protection, and the profile 1. This menu, the first exciter, second exciter. For standard connection, we have put on working the second exciter. This is a frequency operative. Target power, this is max power of exciter, and effective power output. For to change this value, you can rotate this in the silver menu. You go on target here, push this, and you can increase the power.
No.
Non si vede uno. Una fa così, ma va bene. For example, now 2.2 watts. Now we leave 1 watt.8. In the start condition, this is K. Select for to switch on to remote or local the equipment. In the standard installation, this amplifier will be in remote.
Vai.
The standard condition is in remote here. When the equipment working will be in this state, remote. If I want to put in local, you rotate this key, and in this same I can move on the menu, and if you want to increase parte la manopla quando gira, or reduce the power. When I will go on my value, I rotate and push for memory. Okay, now I put this 3 kilowatts and up 3 kilowatts. The total is 6 kilowatts. Now I will put this in remote. Now if all the cable is connected, the antenna is okay for this power, I go to this and push. I will go to with the menu, standby, voice, and push. This is the power effective transmitter. This is the value that I will leave when I ship the transmitter. After you can to increase this power. Okay. You see that the reflect power is 0. If in the switch on this value is for example 100 watts, 100 watts, you can switch on the transmitter and check antenna system. This is I leave it 100, 1000, 270 watts. You can do you will make work the transmitter for 1 day, 2 days in this power level. And in this period you check this cable, not this cold, warm, not this hot, will be too fried. Also, and check also the connection cable that will be not to be hot but cold. You check. If hot will be that the cable is small and it is need to change this cable with the big cable. You see that with 1 watt, 1.8 watts, you have output 1 kilowatt, around 1 kilowatt transmission. For to increase the power, I will go to move on the menu, go to target and push. If I increase the power, around 6 kilowatt. If you want, you can leave the transmitter for another 3-4 days for 6 kilowatt, for example, for to permit to warm the transmitter. You in this space you check after today from this power level, you can go and you can increase the power. White destabilization. The power that we go over because we have regulated the power of to amplify 3 kilowatts and the sum is 3 kilowatt and 3 kilowatt maximum 3 kilowatt. For to go to full power, we switch on transmitter with the key. We remove, we switch on the local and we go to single menu, push, and we go to 5 kilowatts. 5 kilowatt, max 5 kilowatt. Okay, and save. Here, local, I will go here, 5 kilowatt. Save. And together amplifier will be 5 kilowatt and 5 kilowatts. I put on switch remote. I put the power maximum 5 around 5.3 watts. We go to standby, switch on. We white, don't increase white. To increase stop. White. Power 10 kilowatt. This will be the max power of exciter, 5 around 6 watts. Max power. You see that the reflex is 50 watts. It's okay, 50 watts. This is the power transmitting, and the transmission is okay. See, in this case condition, if the cable will be too cold, not hot, and power supply cable will be too cold, not hot. You check this ever. Remember to put this transmitter into the big hole. This is power. I advise you if the first for this you put the power. Or switch on the transmitter. This is standard condition. Push here. Riaccendiamo. We switch on here. We check the power. In this condition you see 80 kilowatt, and this is power. You don't increase here because for full powers the equipment we need around 1 minute. You put this power and white 1 minute. After 1 minute the transmitter will go to full power. White. White. You see, the normal condition will be remote, the 2 power will be all'alto, all'alto,
basta, questo massimo
di parlare. The 2 power amplifier on remote is local and local. Okay, for to change the second modulator you can move on this menu. Password profile. Remember, don't change the password. Alarm, this is for alarm. Don't worry for this alarm, it's a technical alarm, not a real alarm. If the equipment for antenna problem will get to power or alarm, you can go here to move in this menu, RST, and push. In this mode, all alarm have removed, and the transmitter will go to on. Temperature, you see all the equipment temperature. This is only for view, not for power regulation. Sorry. This is 1 second trigger. We have reset the system, the alarm. Dual drive. You change it if that work the first on the second excite in this menu. Normally menu is this power setting. When start, the transmitter will go in this menu. Also you check ever the temperature of all equipment. Okay. Another question? No. For other information, please see the manual, technical manual kit that I will send you. Also, assure that the installation will be to make for qualified technicians. It's very important. Thank you. The key for the remote local, I will put in this. Now, before to shipping, I will leave the transmitter 1 kilowatt, around 1 kilowatt. When you, and you will be to increase after. Bye.